we're going to get into this because I'm so excited about this game. Content warning. The Séance of Blake Manor is a gothic folk horror and, as such, touches on a lot of human tragedies experienced throughout history. Every effort has been taken to find a balance between authenticity and sensitivity with the language used. The player's discretion is advised. I like that. I like that as a disclaimer. That's a good disclaimer. We'll see how that is. Run mode. Run! Sigil mode draw. Sigil drawing speed 100. Oh, that might be hard. Okay. Let's do it. Start a new game. Dublin, Ireland.
Mr. Ward!
Clean my room. Yes. Resist.
I'll waste no time, as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday, a guest went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Dean.
Voice acting.
Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of that I am sure. This envelope contains £200. Please, sir, accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world.
Oh.
A further £300 will be paid out.
£300!
If you find her alive.
Yes!
I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you, but there's no one else to turn to. I hear you are an honourable man, a steadfast investigator, and, perhaps most importantly, godly.
Ooh.
I pray for the girl that this is true.
Oh. I love it. The Séance of Blake Manor. Spade, hello. Are we playing Nightmare Fuel again tonight? It's not Nightmare Fuel. Day 1, Friday, October 29th, 11 p.m., Blake Manor Courtyard. It's eerie and it's mysterious, but it's like folk horror. That's not as bad. Why do I not believe you? I don't know why you wouldn't believe me. I might have to move cat cam. I might have to move my cam. We will see in a moment. Okay, day 1. You came on thread.
Evelyn Dean.
Evelyn Dean. Mr. Ward. Okay. 11 p.m., day 1. Look at this! I don't even want to move because I'm just taking it in.
Daughter of the slumlord, Rupert Dean.
Okay.
I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with her father.
Oh.
Or maybe they don't know of her father's involvement in my brother's death.
Oh my god. Huge lore drop immediately. All right.
I suppose that too will become clear in time.
Oh. Okay, so Evelyn's father is a slumlord. That slumlord, Rupert, killed Mr. Ward, our character's brother. Or was involved in the murder of it. I think he just said involved. All right. Whoa. A little bit sensitive. We'll see if that is fine. Oh, the crows. It's 11 p.m. on day 1. Okay. You can move faster by running. Press shift to run. You'll move slower when crouching. Press control to toggle crouching. Settings can be altered in the options menu. Oh. 1. 1 hour or 1 minute? Well, sure. Okay, 1 minute. I was a little worried there for a second. A not uncommon centerpiece at a place such as this. Okay. 1 minute's not too much.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Huh?
What in hell?
I can't. I'm seeing things. The lateness of the hour and the long day of travel must have my nerves on edge. Still, perhaps I will ask. Oh, washerwoman. You could check all the evidence you find in the records. Press 2 to access records. Okay. Records contains a catalog of the evidence Ward has gathered during his investigation. Some evidence can be examined or analyzed for further information. You could examine your hiring letter, for example. So let's take a gander at this. What does S do? Oh, okay, so this is the newest to oldest, oldest to newest, A to Z, Z to A. Are we gonna have that many things? Wonderful. Okay, washerwoman. Thought I saw one washing clothes in the fountain in front of the manor. That, you're gonna say that's a... It looks like a wraith. Blake Manor. Built on conquered land by Edward Blake in 1655. Map of the region. Oh, okay, hold on. Examine. Bonnet, Ulster, Muster. Okay. Luggage, hastily packed. Photograph of Miss Dean. She looks to be in her 20s. It's discussable with 2 people. Firing letter. Oh, okay. Mr. Ward, waste no time. There's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor, Connemara. Okay, so this is what he read out loud. On the train. Okay. Not allowed to look at anything else yet. Okay. Right. Well, there's like clothes here. Damp garment. There's something in the fountain where I thought I saw that woman. A shawl. Can I take it? Oh. I've got a bad feeling about this place. I can still fucking read. No need to brag. The urge to go explore the grounds outside of like the basic tutorial beginning is so strong, but I'm gonna stick to the path. Ah! Turnips! I should check in with the front desk for any information of Miss Dean's whereabouts. Oh, that's right, because it's yeah, it's Halloween. Samhain. It's Samhain. Time is of the essence. If you were to solve the mystery of Blake Manor, time advances when Ward interacts with objects or characters. You have until midnight tonight to resolve the mystery of Miss Dean's departure. You will be free to further explore the manor in the coming days. Wait, I have until midnight tonight? What? Huh? How about I have to solve it? Jack-o'-lantern. Turnips with carved faces and glowing embers placed inside. Horrifying things. I love them. Look at that! Oh, Jesus Christ. There's nobody around. I could ring the reception bell or spend a moment taking in the place first. You record your goals and progress in the mystery map. Press 1 to access this. You've unlocked a mystery. You should investigate it. 1 of 11 evidence pieces found. Oh, there's going to be a completionist aspect to this. Everyone lock in. Everyone buckle up. I've arrived at the manor to confirm if Miss Dean was here and, if no longer present, was the manner of her leaving cause for concern. Okay. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information, leads provide guidance. Selecting a connection reveals context for why two nodes are connected. I love that there's a map. I love that. An evidence map. Mark all as seen. There's a mark all as seen. Yes. So good. Lead. Check in. Entertainment schedule. I don't think the clock is necessary. There's nothing of use inside. Always check the bins. Newspapers. Local news. Albeit an old issue, some pages are missing. What remains are all positive stories. Now, why would they be taking out the not positive stories? We know what day it is. Makes a good difference. Okay. Turnip? Private letter. Am I gonna get caught looking at private letters? Oh my goodness! You may have more than one action to choose from. Use the scroll wheel to navigate between actions. Might as well leave this here. Oh, the Grand Séance. Look at the clock again, please. Okay, I could do that. Grand Séance, a gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matters, regardless of sex, color, or creed. Join renowned mystic Carmela Mantovani as she leads us in the most advanced crossing of the veil as yet witnessed by mortal man. No wobbling tables, distant moans, or questionable planchettes here. See the spirit for yourself, and better yet, speak with it directly. What's going on here? Some attempt to talk with a ghost? That cannot be possible. I've heard of seances before, but always the spirit speaks through a medium, a person, or object. Surely all fraudulent. And spiritually dubious. What on earth was Evelyn Dean doing here? Her father did not strike me as a spiritual man, nor one who would allow his child to stray so far from his sight that she could end up here, of all places. Who was this woman? Some water. A fireplace. A book. A newspaper. It's a book about those carved turnips. Read on. Jack-o'-lanterns are turnips with faces carved into them. Embers are placed inside to give them a glowing effect. They're supposed to ward off evil spirits. They're based on Stingy Jack, a drunk who tricked the devil. After a night drinking with the devil, he convinced the fiend to climb a tree. Then he carved a cross into the tree's trunk, and old Nick was trapped. Jack only let him down once he promised to never claim his soul. When he died, Jack wasn't allowed into heaven for his generally sinful ways, but the devil held true to his word. He didn't let Jack into hell either, so he was left to wander the earth for eternity. Old Nick sent him on his way with only an ever-burning lump of coal from hell itself to light his way. To save his hands, he put the coal into a turnip and has been roaming the lands ever since. Supposedly, other spirits see the lanterns, think it's the real Jack, and run for fear he tricks them too. I hear they've taken the tradition to America but use pumpkins instead. I can't see it being as eerie somehow. That's right, they're cute. Not nearly as freaky looking. Telegraph room. Well, did you want to look at the clock again? The urge to look at private letters is strong, but I'm gonna hold off. We read about the Grand Seance, so let's just call the person.
Yes?
So we have 50
Hello.
interactions.
I'm Declan Ward. I telegrammed ahead.
I see. We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken. Regardless, I am Vincent Varley, the manager here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in.
He is not pleased to deal with
I'll
me.
send words that a room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight. But first, we require our guests to sign in, if you would.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, analyze mode. You can analyze people, documents, and certain items with magnifying glass to hunt for observations. Oh, Evelyn? Glendine signed the registration book a few days ago. A lot of names here, all signed within the last week, more than I thought there'd be. Excluding myself and Miss Dean, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. Only one guest has signed in with an X, meaning this gathering has unusually high literacy rates. Person X and Father Lorcan Sinnott signed in after Miss Dean reportedly went missing. Okay, so it's the other lot besides those two who would be maybe free of any involvement if they showed up after she went missing. So many people bragging about reading today. Yeah, everyone's so good at literacy, apparently. I should examine the book before signing. The fourth? Oh, the dates, maybe. Sign-in times. Okay. Record of who arrived and departed and when. I noticed Miss Dean did not sign out. Okay.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote, though it seems quiet around here.
The seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead.
Early. It's so Irish.
Ah, yes, the, seance. I noticed the Miss Dean's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Dean?
It is. Rather, it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer.
She didn't sign out.
Were you hoping to meet her?
She didn't sign out.
I was. She's, left already?
She has.
I have to meet a requirement.
Can I help with anything else?
That she didn't sign out. You can engage in conversation with characters, discussing evidence from your records. Certain responses will reveal new information, exposing more about the characters and their mystery. Discussing topics will consume time. Select discuss evidence to ask Mr. Varley about Miss Dean. Yeah. Because she didn't sign out. I'm sorry, but did you say Miss Dean departed already? Yes, Tuesday night, perhaps Wednesday morning. Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. Letter? Ah. In truth, she took her luggage and left in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment at the front desk. Would that be unusual for her? I could not say, sir. This was the first time she stayed here. Analyze? Ooh. Yes? Crack in the glass. They must be difficult to see through. The damage must be recent, or surely he'd have fixed them. Unhappy expression. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it with me or something else? Hand on pocket watch. He keeps checking his pocket watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. Okay.
I need nothing else, thank you.
Then please wait here. The staff will prepare your room, and I'll be back to show you to it shortly.
It's already 11:13.
Now, if you will excuse me.
I feel so
With the
stressed.
telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write for the morning. If you need me again, you know how to summon me.
Okay. Maybe I can go through the personal letters now. So, Miss Dean was here but left. Her date of departure does not light up with the letter I received. It would be good to see the letter she left behind. It seems my cutoff for investigating is midnight. I should get a move on. By exploring and interacting with items, you can progress the investigation. To see what object you can interact with, hold down space to enable detective vision. Oh, okay. List of the staff's rota for the next few days. Recorded their movements by timetable in case it proves useful. Is it only that drawer that I can open? Paper from 3 years ago. The main story is a carriage accident that resulted in the death of a Marquess' wife. Discs. I want to look at these letters. I want to find the letter she wrote. I'll give myself 2 more minutes. Personal letter from Victoria Lau. It has no reference to the manor or planned event whatsoever. Letter is written in a swirly script that I think may be Middle Eastern. Never mind, I'll look at all of them. Letter is from a Mr. Dupree. He's half-heartedly inquiring about a business. A photo of him outside the manor is included. His expression is flat. Having looked around here, I'm not sure Miss Dean's letter is still being kept in the reception area. Likely the manager has it in his office. Listen. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. I'm gonna say I need a distraction. There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air here. Immediately to the fire. Look. There's nothing I can see from here that would be causing the burnt smell in the room. I can't put it out. Burnt smell. Besides the lanterns. Oh, the batteries. Drawers. Seems to be stationary. Ink, paper for the machines, and so on. Voltage pile battery. A Voltec battery is built by stacking cells to reach the required voltage output. This diagram shows a Voltec battery with an output of 4 volt. A cell is made up of 2 discs called an anode and a cathode, separated by an electrolyte bridge, zinc, electrolyte bridge, copper. But what's the required output? 6! It's 6! Let me go grab some of those discs. I don't know if I need to be doing... Oh! Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, okay. These discs must be part of the telegraph machine that Mr. Varley was trying to get working. He seemed quite vexed at having to prepare orders by hand as a result. Maybe if I can assist in its repair, he'll warm to me. Yes. Skeletons? There's nothing written on that one, so I'm not going to waste time looking at it. Repair. These burnt out discs are where the smell in the room is coming from. I'll remove them in case there's any risk of fire. Right, let's give this a try. I can use these new discs to replace the old ones. have to disassemble the battery with the right voltage to power the machine. Right number of discs in the right order. Okay. Copper. Paper. Zinc. Paper. Zinc. Copper. Paper. Zinc. Copper. Paper. Zinc. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Copper. Paper. Zinc. Copper. Paper. Zinc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Test. The battery seems to be working and the telegraph machine now has a hum to it. I should tell the manager. Yeah, baby! I can count. I can count. I guess, I may as well look at this. Dang it. A waste! Am I gonna see another ghost? Please don't do that to me. Oh, did that door slam? Okay, well, let's go in. Hello? Whoa!
Sir, this area is for staff only.
He's so fed up with me. Question. Do you think, would it be of benefit, should I just move my camera up a little bit? I feel like that would be a safer place so you could see more of the text happening. I feel like I'm, like, missing something today, and it's really disorienting. Oh, what was that? What was that little fog that went across my face there? Okay, Mr. Varley.
I would kindly ask you to leave this room. If you need assistance, you can ring the bell in the lobby.
Bugs? Bird? Event? No! Let me in! Fine. I'm just trying to have a chat. Why is that so bad?
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Discuss telegraph machine. Fixed.
Your telegraph machine seems to be functional.
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it.
Mr.
Then
Hunter.
you'll have to excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow. I will be in the telegraph room should you need me. You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room, I assure you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
They're very specific about midnight being the time. Be ready at midnight at the latest. I checked quickly. I don't know how long he'll stay in there. To the office. Character locations, points of interest, and rooms can be viewed on the map. Press 4. Ooh! The yellow arrow indicates where Ward is. You can also see where other characters are. Characters will change position every hour, so be sure to keep an eye on the map. New areas will be added as the manor is explored. Every hour. Okay. Let's go. Let's explore it. Look in the coat pocket. Outdoor jacket. There's nothing in the pockets. Look. Mr. Varley's mid-draft orders. He's requesting payment hold off until this event is over. I know I'm running out of time! Various letters from the guests making requests of the hotel for the duration of their stay. A letter complaining about the housekeeper and her over-familiarity and curiosity. Letters requesting gramophone records for the rooms, respectfully for the drawing room and the bedroom of one Dr. Callahan, I think it said. I looked at it too quickly. Close the desk. Shit. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. There we go. Letter from the supplier. No! Hat box? Open letter. Response to Mr. Varley, who seems to have asked after a child on behalf of a young mother. Letter assures him the child is safe, but otherwise not forthcoming. Where the fuck? Climb out? Record of who's in each room. There's something under it. Is it? Ah, I should have just clicked the clipboard first. Miss Dean's departure letter. On his desk. Strange. He must have been examining it when I arrived. It's signed. I wonder, does this match her signature in the sign book? Different E. Different Y. Different D. They're close, but they don't match. Somebody else wrote this letter of hers, but who and why? So she's not gone. She didn't leave. We've gathered enough evidence to craft a hypothesis. Evidence provides keywords for each hypothesis. Press 1 to access this. I wonder if Mr. Varley also is suspicious of it, and that's why he has it, like, sitting out to examine it. Holy cannolis! I have so many things. Wow! Think. Press Make Hypothesis to open the Hypothesis panel. Complete a hypothesis by filling in the missing words using keywords gleaned from evidence. Please press Consider to determine if you are correct. Okay, what haven't I looked at? Miss Dean left the manor, leaving behind a letter to explain her absence. Letter from Miss Dean. Search the office. Forged leaving letter. To whom it may concern, such circumstances have come about that I can no longer stay, and so I have vacated my room and exited the hotel. You will have found funds with this letter. I am sure they are sufficient to settle my debts. Anything left may be given to the staff. I hope the rest of the event goes well, and look forward to hearing the seance outcomes. Evelyn Dean. Fake handwriting. Oh, we can actually see them! Okay. Inez Barboza, Simon Coventry, Michael Scarrett, Corentin Quinn, Lloyd Dupree, Evelyn Dean on the 23rd. These two, he mentioned, would have come after. So anyone from here to here could be involved. Yeah, I get the sense that Mr. Varley might just be generally unhappy, but he also may have been... He seems... like someone who would notice details, and I wonder that he recognized. Okay, so... let's think. Make a hypothesis. Bitch. Miss Dean's departure letter is forged. Consider. What if? I know what happened here. Thank you for the hydrate.
So, Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel. And somebody wants us to think that she did. But who? Can I learn anything about the culprit?
They speak English. They can write. I mean, they knew Miss Dean. They did not know Miss Dean. They can write.
Of course. Educating the people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority. As a result, literacy rates are low enough in the west of Ireland.
Yeah, because he mentioned that there was only one sign-in that was not literate. So this would be someone who is literate.
The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Dean.
She did not leave the manor. There's somebody who wants people to think that she did. Whoa, okay. Facts about the culprit. They're able to write. There's only one person who can't, though, so I actually don't think that's a super useful clue. But I don't know that we could confirm whether they know Miss Dean or not. Because you could say, well, they know her signature, so they know her. Okay, but they could have looked in the sign-in book and not known her and just gleaned her signature from that. Completing a hypothesis is critical to advancing the mysteries and finding Miss Dean, as each successful hypothesis will reveal facts about the culprit. Information you know about the culprit will appear on the panel to the left. Use it as the story unfolds to eliminate suspects on this screen. For now, it's time to get some rest. Mid-40s, manager knows the grounds well. Had never met Dean before she arrived. I found various writing from him. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Profile. Blake Manor. Pocket watch. Cracks in glasses. Ask him about the cracks in his glasses. I don't know how important that is yet.
Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward. Your room is ready.
I don't want him to know I was in here. We're jumping out the window. Ooh, a barrel. Sure. Okay. Why did I do that? Let's just skedaddle.
Mr. Ward, your room is ready. Mr. Doyle has taken your luggage ahead.
Oh, okay. The drawing room. Armor. Ballroom is closed for preparations. Let's see. Creepy. Southeast corridor. Strange device. Oh, a compass. Seems important. The library. A painting of the manor. Northeast corridor. The wash closet. Mystery. Let's just skedaddle for now. Let's get to our room. Oh. Oh. What's going on there? Portrait of a woman with dark hair. She's holding an ornate vase that looks to be Egyptian. That's curious. The plaque reads, Lady Wilhelmina Blake. Uh-huh. Curious indeed. Whoa.
This room's yours, sir. Number 4.
Number 4, you say. Okay. I'm guessing you're behind that pillar. room plan. Map of the upper floor. This will be useful when placing which guest is located where. Whoa! I can speak. Rooms 7 through 12. Room 5 is a big room. 1 through 3 and room 4. Let's talk to you. Hello.
Well, this is your room, sir. Breakfast is served at 9 a.m. in the East Wing dining hall. Nice chance to meet your fellow guests, that. Oh, I also put your luggage inside, sir. Anyway, sleep well and all that.
Sunken red eyes. His eyes are red as if something is irritating them. Unusual Celtic cross. The Celtic cross, though it seems somehow different than many I have seen. There's holes in it. Shaky hands. Seems to be suffering from some kind of tremor. Are you on drugs? Red eyes, shaky hands. Are you having an allergic reaction to something? Just back here. Oh, nice. Fire. Already stoked the fire for me. I don't like that. A gramophone. Rug? Well, I don't think I need to... Oh. Wait, but then don't I need to do more? Is it my imagination or has this been opened? Certainly. Nothing seems missing or moved. Can't see anything of note in here. Well, I may as well use my last minutes to investigate. Nothing of note. I doubt I'll sleep well knowing that this damned thing is lit. Unsure what beast this came from. Yeah, that's actually... That's a large looking creature. A fine gramophone, not the kind of thing I was expecting to find in my room. Stranger still, it doesn't come with any recordings. I look and feel exhausted. Nothing in there. Oh, a book. A guide to local flora and fauna through the locale in question seems to be the north of England. Oh, I can't, like, open it? Ah, I just want to close this. Thank you. Please, 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 please. Please, please. Ah! What was that? Rug. Am I hearing things? What's happening? Okay, bed. Freshly dressed with good quality sheets. I should rest. Dang it, I should have gone exploring. I thought I would be able to leave the room again. Small house by a mountain. Stag in a wintry landscape. Empty landscape. Not much else to paint around here, I suppose. Okay, well, that's just kind of it, huh? Chair? I didn't look at the chair. More luxurious than I'm used to. Yeah, this is a nice little manor here. I messed it up there. I got all cozy in bed and oh. What? Oh, my steps are so loud. What? Oh. Oh no. What is this? Oh! I can draw! Handprints? Oh no. Something in the doorway? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, I'm drawing more stuff. Oh, the sensitivity is rough. I couldn't get it to go in the direction I wanted. It was so fiddly. Can I run? I can't run. Oh, a fire. A rock. An obelisk? Okay. Okay. Oh, these are kind of hard. What is that? What in the world? Ah! Am I getting possessed? It's a perfectly normal dream, I'm sure.
Oh, my head. I don't feel rested at all.
Dialysol?
What was that dream? So vivid.
Desai? I can't read Irish well.
Despite my tiredness, I've woken with a new eagerness to attend this event's seance. Given I only learned about the event last night, I find that odd. What on earth was that?
Oh. What the heck? Day 2, Saturday, October 30th, 8 a.m. in the atrium. Okay. Uh-oh. Guests! No! I thought it was a vase.
How fast must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter?
Dara Hunter.
Hard to say, Mr. Sham. Some of the wood up there needs replacing, so all they had to do was hit the wrong part.
The stable master and groundsman, Mr. Dara Hunter. Darach Hunter? Darach? Given that Atara, he's likely the father, Lorcan Sinat. Those whispering women. Only one matching pair signed in at the same time. Mrs. Victoria Lau and a Mrs. Ivy McLeod. Mr.
What is
Varley.
happening here, Mrs. Joyce?
Carmela
Myself and Marquess were in
Mantovani.
a meeting with Miss Mantovani.
The Marquess. Okay.
Oh, sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead on impact.
Caitlin Joyce.
Don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time.
Is she the one, the housekeeper who they were saying was like too curious and overly friendly? The housekeeper?
Sorry, Marquess.
Miss Murphy.
Why is the painting highlighted like that? Okay.
I was just coming to get you for young Master Walter. He won't eat alone. The food'll go cold for long.
And that's the son. Walter. Miss Murphy, the cook.
Well, then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer. Come. I shall leave the rest of you to it, and trust everyone to have a good day.
Marquess of Doon. Jonathan Blake. Would the boy in that painting be the master of the house, Walter? Do we know that for sure? It could be an old painting, couldn't it? Give the lad boy a cookie. The cookie's for you. The happiest boy. Yeah. My sweetest baby. Okay, the commotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everyone then? Everyone except Miss Dean, of course. Alright, who looks the most suspicious?
What's all this about a dead crow? Would that be a bad omen for anyone traveling today, yes?
Man in grey.
Please, Mr. Coventry. Oh, Finn's being here is bad enough omen.
Wait. Some decorum, please.
Okay, we got some family drama. My Irish pronunciation is Any Irish I learned from family was like spoken, not written, so I ain't got a fucking clue. Could be Faye Callaghan. Callahan, sorry.
She said far worse about me, and it all true. Aye, it's a bad omen, Coventry. No doubt about that.
Simon Coventry. Mr. O'Finn. Domhnall. He wasn't in the sign-in book, he must be the X. Okay.
A bad omen. And it didn't show up in your cards, Mrs. Erickson. Oh my.
Show some respect. Mr. Dupre, can't you keep your woman in line? Or is your dynamic the other way around?
Oh, okay, Lloyd Dupre and...
Mrs. Darcy is not my woman, Mr. Scarrett, nor am I her man. We are people and belong only to ourselves.
Yes. Olivia Darcy, Michael Scarrett, and Hazel Erickson.
Actually, the cards are more of a tool, a guide. They reflect...
Is there a need to prove yourself, Mrs. Erickson?
The French. Etienne Son. Cathal Mary. That distracted man must be Cathal or Cathal O'Mary. Those remaining women, lady on the right looks more like a Barboza and the other a Quinn. Inez Barboza and a Corrington Quinn.
Speaking of late arrivals. Who was
There's a lot of people. Me! Oh, everyone's turning to look at me. I look intimidating. Of all the guests worried about murderers.
This might be a good time to mention that breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. in case anyone wants to return to their rooms and freshen up.
Saved by the bellboy. Thank you. Seamus Doyle. One of those people must be behind Miss Dean's disappearance. Who are they all? They're all here for the seance, and some of them know one another clearly. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? I can't think on that too much, or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job. Investigate her vanishing and probe into the people. So, okay, but someone hired us from the manor. So someone in the manor is concerned about her disappearance and called for us and paid us. So we need to figure out also who paid us, who gave us money to find this out. It just said a concerned party, I think, in the letter. One of them is behind it. The more I can learn about them and their reasons for being here, the better chance I have in finding her. I should make a record of their movements. It might be helpful to know what their plans are and when their rooms are free. Oh, here we go. Ah!
Un moment. Monsieur?
Au moment, monsieur.
You would be, Declan Ward, correct?
Evidence, records, identity known. Wow, that was fast. It's been one night.
Allow me to even the playing field. Huh? I am Etienne Toussaint, a debunker of fraudulent mystics.
Oh!
And it's the topic of fraud I wish to speak with you on.
Let's analyze him first. What is this symbol? Society of Physical Research. Okay. Smokes. A notebook. Worn around the edges, kept close to hand. Discuss evidence. Fraud first. Searching out fraud must be easy work at an event such as this. In what way, monsieur? It is a seance. Surely everyone involved is running it is a charlatan and the rest naive fools. Au contraire, monsieur. Many of the guests are true magical practitioners. But at a gathering such as this, there is likely to be somebody looking to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees, those who merely believe. Oh. So he's not necessarily, like, a disbeliever. The Grand Seance. Magic. Okay, the guests and then magic, maybe? You suspect someone, then? I believe most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. Ah, hypothesis. My intent is to gain proof that will discredit them. Oh. Hypothesis? About what? What have I learned? Well, I guess let's just take a gander. Main goal is to blank me into blank, a blank for blank. Mr. Toussaint's goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence. I mean, he said all but that much. What if? I know what happened here.
It seems Mr. Toussaint is here on a witch hunt and intends to force me to his side. I should confront him about this.
For who, though? Wait, first I want to talk about the guests. Oh no, I already did that. Fuck. I'm talking about. Okay, well let's just do confront then. Your goal is to coerce me into investigating guests for fraudulence.
Quite right. Excellent.
Oh.
I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help, Detective.
So, you do know who I am?
Indeed. I am an investigator of my own sort, you see. It would be foolish of me enter a new country and not read the papers, n'est-ce pas? As for my own investigation, I have focused on Madame Hazel Erickson. I'll get to the heart of it. She's an
I had
out and
focused on
out
the Miss
fraud.
Hazel
About this, I have
Erickson.
no trace of a doubt.
She's an out-of-out fraud. About this, I have no trace of that. Okay.
I believe alone is not quite enough. I still lack evidence. Here, take this key. It will let you into room 19, Madame Erickson's room. There you can find something that proves the case. Of this, I'm sure.
What makes you think I'd do a thing like that?
Well, I would.
That's your job, is it not? And you would want to keep your presence here quiet? No? You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you have aided me. Here, the key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour. Yes? Otherwise, well, I will have to make an announcement at breakfast. You will be out no long after, I assure you.
Oh, this is
And
blackmail.
how do you expect me to get into Miss Erickson's room safely?
Wow.
I believe I heard her discussing her plans with Monsieur Aufin. You might consider listening in.
Okay. What is this mystery button? Oh, it just brings up his mysteries. Okay, okay. Okay. I don't know that it's necessary I do that, but I do want to go talk to her anyway. Since I have the option to look into more information about her. Oh, you can eavesdrop on private conversations to discover more clues.
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
No use for one. Drudgery is an oral tradition, so I never got much into the writing. I hope it served me grand for my purposes. Do you want my chisel?
No. I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
Why?
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
Aye, well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before.
Is that some kind of Irish saying?
No.
Oh.
Oh, well, you'll excuse me then.
Some sort of Irish saying. Mr. O'Finn doesn't write, and I didn't see his name on the sign-in book. He must be the person who marked his name with an X. I'll make note of that. Which means he came after her disappearance. Right? While investigating, you can learn characters' movements across the weekend. This information is learned by asking people, searching rooms, listening in, and more. It will be added to the timetable. Press 3 for more. The timetable will be populated. Characters will appear on the match for each hour. You know their schedule. Reminders can also be set so events aren't missed. Oh my gosh. That's nice. Away. She'll be in the atrium until 9 a.m. I love this. End of day. Ah, it's so creepy looking. Okay. All right. Let's talk to him and then go check the room. Analyze first. A druid. Crown made of wood and leather. Belt is eye-catching. Beard. Wild hair and beard. He looks to be living a hermit lifestyle. Yew branch. With the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. Talk to him.
Ah, there you are now.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but do I know you?
No, I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are.
You have me there, sir.
Sir, I'm no knight. I'm done enough in, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveller and protector of these lands.
Noted. I am Declan Ward. Also, not a knight.
Haha, good to meet you, lad.
I take it that you've come for the seance.
Yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it. I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up. What interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead. How they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess. These rich people, they think because they force themselves on these lands they can do what they want to them? It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
I don't actually want to do that just yet.
Go. Only do something if you want, not because you should.
I like him. He talks like my great uncle. Oh. Wait. Oh, I can wait. I can pass time? Why would I do that? Was it room 19? Briggs! Hello! Oh, Mr. Scarrett's bedroom. Do I need to crouch? Enter. I'm just gonna go in. I'm not even gonna listen. I just did it. She shouldn't be there. Yeah. Alright. There's a letter. Targets? Miss Dean's name is circled. Combination lock. A burnt paper. Remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she burnt it. What? Can I jump out this window? I can't. Anything in the trash? No. Let's look at these books. Book by Mr. Toussaint. Frauds in Their Methodology, Volume 2. It has several pages bookmarked. A mixture of morphine and scopolamine. Yeah, that's sedation. Let me close. Close. Oh. Welcome return, Nick. Shoes. Variety of average size shoes. HOGD. Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, a spiritualist society. Gotta make sure I close everything. Let's make sure there's nothing under books of any sort. The Lover! Or no, not that's the throw. It's probably like just 3 of swords. Standard deck of tarot cards. I can't see anything special about them. Okay. She doesn't have them with her. Can I close? Can I close the drawer? I would like to close the drawer. There we go. The hitboxes to close these things is not easy. Feels surprisingly cold. Let's look at it again. Hazel. Hazel Erickson. We're in through Hazel Erickson's room, which is messed up. But we have her schedule and the timetable. That's creepy. Okay, yeah. You know, I didn't really need to do that. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to investigate the disappearance of a human. Oh. Oh yeah. It's it kind of has the same style as that book in the drawer. A dress bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it's for the stage. Clothing?
I'm running out of time to find Mr. Toussaint.
I don't know. I don't really feel like I was, you know? I found that list of names. There's a 4-letter code. We could take a risk and do HOGD. If we can. I was right! I shouldn't be in here. Some ancient looking pages. Okay, Illuminatus Magicis Consumatio. Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle. Oh my god. Candles, knife, bog oak, everything required to carry out the ritual. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power. But who? I cannot risk another pariah like me. It looks to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magical abilities? Good God, she can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. This is wild to stumble into right away. Small runes, candles. Something about them leaves me uncomfortable. Can I make it look like I didn't open it? Okay, let's go. She's a pretty interesting first lady. If that's the first one. Good grief. Oh, did you drink some water? You're all wet. Did you have a good drink? Yes? Did you have a good drink? Are you so hydrated? There you go, Belly. Alright, okay, so... I mean, we could go to Toussaint with, this information, I think, at this point. That's so freaky. If I had
Hello
not...
again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Why are you giving me attitude? You asked for my help. You asked for my help. What is that about, Mr. Toussaint? I want to be telling him this, right? Found a ritual in her room. It talks of eating a person's heart to steal their magical abilities. Surely this is nonsense, sir. Such a thing cannot be real. What's more, she cannot intend on doing this. That is ominous. Rather too ominous. Certainly such rituals exist. Do they work? I cannot say. Would she do it? Madame Erickson is a fraud, monsieur, but I have trouble believing her capable of such a deranged act. You'll no doubt find many here studying strange things, but reading a book on sacrifice is not the same as performing it, correct? If we are to know this is her plan, and not academic in nature, then she would need to confess. She's unlikely to confess to me, but you, perhaps?
That's all.
Take care, monsieur.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's go talk to her. She's doing her thing with the raven. Creaky stairs. I never got to look at this strange object yesterday either, because I thought I would get to leave my room again. A strange contraption. I wonder what its function is. What is it measuring? Okay, good talk. Analyze. A crest on a necklace. An elaborate crest worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however. Fingers and bracelets. Costume jewelry. An array of jewelry, the sort worn by spiritualists and show women. Nervous energy. She hides it well, but seems uncomfortable. For what reason? Because she's a fraud! Oh, I probably need to make my hypothesis for her. Okay. let's do that, because we have the hypothesis about her... Oh my god. We have enough out of the room and the evidence in the room, words, to create some hypotheses. Is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her valuables, her magical abilities. What if I know what happened here?
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
Finn has rested his head on my hand. I can't reach my keyboard. I have to move it closer. Hold on. Whoops. All right. Well, with the comfort that...
Hello there. I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we?
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward. Miss,
I'm smooth.
Mrs. Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly. I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering. I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
It is comforting to know the confrontation won't be as abrupt. Buddy old pal back there. Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities.
How could you possibly... Can you, read minds? Or did you let yourself into my
Right, that was a
room
little
to
bit
rifle through my
forward.
belongings? Bad news for both of us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you? Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand. To know such secrets exist, such wonders to see, and to be kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. Am I a soulless freak?
Oh.
Is that why?
Well, no.
Am I to be punished in this life and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing? Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them. Stay out of this, Mr. Ward, if you have any sense.
Good lord. The woman is insane, desperate, or both. She must be stopped. Maybe Mr. Toussaint will have some ideas. Woof. Lower middle class. Oh, it has specifications on that. American medium, who Mr. Toussaint seems to think is a fraud. Confessed to me that she is magical void. Lacking any abilities, she remains undeterred in carrying out her ritual. Oh my god. That he cannot write in English. He looks to be around 40 years of age. Yeah, let's open this up and clear out these. I mean, there's nothing really mysterious about him. He's a druid. He's got all the druid things that druids be druiding. So, let's go find Mr. Toussaint. Hello. People
hello
cannot
again,
eavesdrop
Mr.
on your
Ward.
conversations.
Can I
They
help
basically
you?
just exist. Druids be true. You know how they are. You are so...
Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me.
You're so rude.
Quite a gruesome plan. She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical
Sorry,
power.
buddy, I have an itch.
She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact. Something that plagues her. to the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another ear.
Did she specify it was definitely Evelyn Dean? I mean, we said Evelyn Dean to her. She didn't say it in her confession.
What?
No. She agreed, I guess. No.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it, it seems.
She did circle her name on the paper. She wrote, like, targets. She crossed out Toussaint and circled Evelyn.
But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in her soul.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder. Especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan.
That's pretty damning. It's true. I wasn't sure in all that dialogue. I don't think she ever said Evelyn's name.
Here, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raced to this oblivion she fears so much. She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor.
Other than something malicious. Let's make cookies for the target, shall we?
I am told one can cleanse the soul with coin. My record shows she certainly coned enough of that in her time. As for you and me, Monsieur Warner, our business is done. Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me.
Okay.
And as for this place, news of our plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the séance out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters. Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay. Toussaint won't attend the seance. Now has the information he needed on Miss Erickson. Okay. That gauge decreased and the light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the seance. What exactly is the device monitoring and why? Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if it occurs again. Okay. Creepy. Excuse me, sir.
Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward.
Yes, that's me.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the front desk.
Huh.
By who?
No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
What is this? A journal. Has Miss Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself. But from who? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. Okay. Sunday the 24th. She talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seemed to be going smoothly. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. What are these 4 symbols beside the word supplies? Monday the 25th. Bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. It looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but that information is now missing. Great. Tuesday the 26th, the night she went missing, she speaks of feelings of dread. She doubts she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. A sigil with dream scrolled next to it. I saw this. In my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Did we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced anything similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure there's something there. Yeah, the torn page. Okay. Strange dreams. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that, or otherwise useful by searching her room. But in which room was she staying? So I looked. in his office. Two, 7, 15, and 21. 15 has a tear out of it. I want to search 15. Can I break in? Closet, 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 closet. Picture frames. Unused. Cleaning supplies. Bed linens and towels. What the fuck? What is this? The room to door... Wait, the door to room 15 appears to be missing? The markings on the wall look similar to those in my dream, but without a pattern. How would I even go about finding such a thing? Whatever has caused this to vanish, might this have been Miss Dean's room? Reviewing the mystery map can help you remember what you haven't already learned. Further clues can be revealed by discussing evidence with other characters. The input panel on the right will show you. Yeah, we kind of already know this, though. Can I draw? Oh, fudge. So tough to do. Hold on, I messed it up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have like half of it in my brain. Okay, maybe I haven't seen that one yet. Why is this one crooked? Oh, I can't go in. I don't have keys. Oh! A lot of things knocked over. East Tower? Another crooked frame. Pass this way in a hurry. East corridor of ground floor. Oh! These are so difficult to me, but like... Maybe I need to start on the bottom? No, back through the middle. Thank you. It's so sensitive. Hold on. Hold on. Sometimes I get these. My hand, having to hold it down is so hard. Can't get it to go diagonal. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The air is rotted here. This is an unholy place. Thankfully, I can't tell if... Oh, if they ever saw use? Is that what I said? These look to be bones. The skull, it appears to be human. What is this? What is this? My eyes are deceiving me. A hallucination caused by gas or mold in the air, perhaps. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can definitely figure out Evelyn's door then. I just need to be patient. How can I explain these flames? The drawing is really difficult to me. No, no, no. No. What is... What in God's name was that? Am I jumping? Oh, that hole wasn't there before. I don't know what I stumbled upon, but we're doing it. Oh shit, again? Shit. Someone must have sealed off this passage to an area after Percival walled it up. Who is Percival? I think I'm not supposed to be here. Am I speedrunning accidentally? Oh, fuck me. How did I do it again? No. Okay, maybe... Oh my god. No, this was it. I started on the bottom left. Ah. Ah! It's so hard to get it to move where I want it to. I don't know... I don't even know a Percival yet, do I? Walled up lovers. Haunting. What? Sun archway. Signs of a trail. Oh, good grief. What have I done? Well, we're going in. This space is even worse than the first one. Remains. Another skeleton in pieces. Is this what she wanted me to find? I took these ones? I just took them with me. I have bones. I have bones now. I don't know why I have bones, but I have bones. I don't think I'm supposed to have bones. Okay. Well, we're gonna go back to Miss Dean's room, and we're gonna brute force that sigil. Because surely we can figure it out. Now, why are there bones? is the question. Why are there old bones walled off? Is it something about a lover? It's the same one. Okay, I can do this again. Yeah. Okay, I started here though. I'm getting faster. It helps once you've seen what the pattern is supposed to end game look like. Something about boning, probably. They were lovers. How is this possible? What is this place? Whatever black magic caused this, somebody went through a lot of trouble to mask Miss Dean's room. Listen first. Look. Enter. There's a key in the lock. Master key for this corridor. Why was it left here? What other mysteries does this room hold for me? Oh my goodness. All right. Shouldn't be anyone coming through it. Procurata. $250,000 reward for Inez Eva Barbosa. A wanted poster for Miss Barbosa. Wanted for arson in her homeland. She set fire to some prison carts earlier this year. Did not realize how dangerous Miss Barbosa was. Dangerous or foolish. But with fire, there's not much difference. How did Miss Dean get her hands on this anyway? Well, we know her page sounded like she knew someone here. So, could it have been Miss Barbosa? There's nothing under here. Dang it. Always check under the rug. Oh! There's a loose floorboard. Is there something under it? It's a note. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west, walk for 2 junctions, then south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. There's something else too. Oh, fuck! Piece of paper stained with what exactly? It's more sigils! What in God's name brought Miss Dean here in the first place? Another pattern. Oh, okay, I can do it ahead of time. Well, it kind of looks as though... Oh, it's stuck? It wouldn't let me... It's too close. It's too close to me. Like, it's way too close for me to, like, look at the pattern efficiently. Let's start on the outside. Oh, I can't. No, I did that last time. It's weird it won't let me go from... Some of them look like they should attach and then they can't. Ah! The other one, if you like let go when drawing, it just is like, oh, I failed. But this one, I have to fully escape. And now it's just failing me. It freezes and then I can't get out. Alright, I think I just don't know what this is supposed to be yet, which is fine. Running under the assumption I could come back? Yes? under the bed. Bottle of turpentine. What's that doing under here? Oh, something painted here, but I can't make it out. Oh, what's there? Oh, scuff marks. It's been recently moved. The style of art makes that hard to distinguish. Okay. Slide it over. The mark! Some kind of markings painted on the floor. I've seen this before. The symbol was in my dream, on the stone at the end. Though it's deformed here. A new shape seems to have been left by the deformation. It's got, like... Oh, dear God. Okay, I did it. First try. First try! Okay. This black magic wielding individual tried to erase the marking they made and hide the door. But for a brief moment, I am Goblin, soon to be Joblin.
That sigil.
Hey, Gabo.
It unlocks some kind of memory. Somebody painted this sigil under the bed on the night Miss Dean went missing. The same one from my dream. When they came back to remove it, they couldn't, and they magically sealed the room to cover their tracks. I have a hazy understanding of the sigil's intent somehow. It draws attention to the person above it, though attention of what I do not know. It brings them back to the dream, maybe. I'm unclear. It's as if I have memory that is not quite my own.
Makale. Makala. Okay, I think that's just about everything. Oh, I didn't look in the fireplace. And it's a good thing I did. Figure made of sticks and twine and horsehair. Why would this be here? It's been cleaned since its last use. I want to ask the druid about that one. What is... like a brick or something? The chimney charm? Let's guess the druid. Because it's made of twine and horsehair and stick.
Oh, well. Hello there. I don't believe... Hold on. Isn't that... Yes, that's Evelyn. Miss Dean's room. It is, isn't it? I'd forgotten, but I'm sure of it now. What were you doing in there?
Oops. Tell him the truth.
I'm looking into where Miss Dean has gone. Someone has reason to believe she's gone missing.
She's gone? I thought I hadn't seen her. But I suppose I was hoping I'd just missed her.
It's on his pocket there.
I mean, I saw her late on Tuesday night. I didn't speak to her, but she didn't seem to be herself. She looked like she might have spent some significant time at the bar. She went towards the East Tower behind you. I considered following her to see if she was all right, but... well, even drunk, she was faster than me with this blasted stick. Anyway, I'm not one to go chasing a woman. So... But if you believe something to have happened to her then... well, as I mentioned, she was out of it when I saw her. I'd say she was at the bar, and that is likely true. But she may well have been there getting something from the barman. The porter.
Doyle!
He's a bit of a user. And
Oh.
Evelyn always finds those.
Wait,
Anyone
do you know
with a
her?
supply can share a supply. Maybe you can learn something from him?
Well, this is good information to have. Thank you. This will help.
I hope it does. Evelyn's a terror in her own right, but she doesn't deserve anything to happen to her.
What do you know of her? Hold on, we're gonna have a chat with him. He better still be there. Fuck! Of course he's not there. Wandering around the grounds in a daze just prior to her disappearance. And then she ended up down in those tunnels I was in. Map. Where am I? Oh, he was in his room. If he's still in there, I wonder if I can go talk to him. Did that say if he was in there? Can I knock? I guess I'm just going in. I wanted to knock.
What the... Mr. Ward?
Mr. O'Mara.
Look, if you're not going to steal anything or kill me, could we at least make this interesting? I think it would be fun to see what the manager thinks of you having a key to my room. Don't you?
No, wait. No, wait. I just wanted to talk to him. Wait, what? One of the people in the manor survived. You were 37 hours until the seance. What? How far back did that put me? Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, fuck balls. Okay, I gotta remember I can save. I can save. I was not winning. I didn't do the winning. Why don't I have an option to knock on the door? I was like, oh, we just had a chat. I'm sure he'll be fine with this. He was not, in fact, fine with that, as it turns out. Alright, let's go talk to the druid and see if he knows anything about this sigil. Whoops. It said one person survived because of my actions. I don't know if that's I guess that would be a good thing. I don't know.
And you're back. What can I do you for?
What do you know about something that looks like... Wait, where... Gotta find my own room. Never mind whoever that is. Sorry, I can't help you. What?
I should go.
Only do something if you want. Not because you should.
But I had... Oh, no. Breakfast in the dining room. No, that's a good place to go. Who is that wizard man? He's a druid. He's a druid. Fee. He's a druid. I thought... Because I can see... I was just trying to skip the animation. In the fireplace. There was the thing with the twigs. What if I know what happened here? Because she went towards that tower.
It seems Miss Dean was wandering the halls in a magical stupor, brought on by the markings painted under her bed. What does this tell me about the culprit?
Jiminy Cribbles! We were just talking about you yesterday being a silent large man. And how that scares the shit out of people. I love you.
I love you.
Thank you.
I hope it's
Not horrible.
a smidge above horrendous.
It's so sweet, so I wouldn't know what the coffee tastes like, which was the goal. It was the goal.
An extra shot there.
Thank you. It does taste... Oh, it does... You know what? There is coffee there. I can taste it a little bit. V says hi. You went, hi, V. He's going... We have an Einstein's on base, but every time I've gotten coffee there, because I don't drink my coffee very sweet, every time I've gotten my coffee there, it's been literally like the worst coffee I've ever tasted in my life. And so I was like, I really need coffee. Everything else is closed because of New Year's. And he was going to the grocery store. It's in the grocery store. So I was like, can you get me a coffee, but just send it on the sweetness. Just get like the full sweetness of whatever it is to cover up how bad the coffee is. Just help me. They're bad at cleaning. They have no plan. Well, they use magic for sure.
The culprit knows how to use magic to achieve their ends.
Because they sealed off the door, too.
I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result.
People who can't use magic.
And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Suffer as I have.
And we all suffer as we think about bagels. Magic was used to lure her from her room, and I have a trail to follow. Well, I followed the trail. Now that you've gathered some key facts, it's time to start cross-examining to figure out who the culprit is. Oh. Whoa. A trail was left through the house. Where does it lead? But I went through the trail, didn't I? Unless I was supposed to go into the basement. I didn't go in the basement. We also need to talk to Doyle. Why can't I? Oh, it's doing a tutorial thing. I was like, why can't I? Okay. I've already seen this page. The tutorial throws me off a little bit because maybe I'm just getting ahead of it because I'm like, I understand what I need to do. But I'll be like, I've already seen this. Culprit facts are on the left. Character facts are on the right. Use these to eliminate any characters who don't match what you know about the culprit. You can eliminate characters throughout the investigation. Eliminations are not permanent. We know it's not Domhnall Finn. He cannot write. You have a hunch this person isn't the culprit. Because he would not be able to forge a letter. A child. I haven't met these people. But she cannot use magic, so I don't think it's her either. I still have a gear over her head. Early 20s. Miss Dean was aware of the bounty on her head. We found a publication of... Yeah, no, wait, I wanted to discuss this with the druid. Just because it was made of natural material, I thought maybe he would be able to tell me more about it. Okay, the McCullough is a sigil that reveals events from the past. A sigil that reveals doors. Asville. Scroy. Scross? Scrosh? Actually, it might be a sh sound. Discover... Dissolved whatever it has been linked to. Unlocks doors that have been magically sealed. Woke me on using it. Oh. Okay. I need to start talking to people. I have not discussed shit or jack. Oh, you gotta play this. You gotta get to it. So what's the deal with the mystery on her? Oh, I was supposed to give her the oops. I was supposed to give her the thing,
Mr.
and I
Ward,
forgot to.
Surely we have nothing left to discuss?
Unfortunately, we do. Attend to song. He told me to give her the notes. Okay.
Mrs. Erickson, we need to talk.
And then Sunday, it's my time. I can't wait. Maybe I'm a little bit glad I'm playing it ahead of you so I can watch you play it.
This had best not be about my personal affairs again. Why don't you do us both a favor, Mr. Ward, and stop interfering?
It's so sweet.
What could you, of all people, possibly have to say to me?
That's not a bad point. Perhaps you'll be more interested in what Mr. Toussaint has to say. Shall we go to your room, then? Or would you rather discuss this in the open?
Oh.
Yes, my room, sir.
Dang it. As much as I want to
So
say
you've
much, I
read the
know
notes
I'll split you will.
Understand your situation. Whether you face eternal damnation now is a point of debate. You assume that this is linked to this magical nullness you have. You may well be wrong. But if you do this, then you are locking yourself onto that path. And Mr. Toussaint will ensure your remaining days will not be easy. Magic or no.
I love the voice acting in this.
He's right. I'm a damned fool.
Yeah, a good red herring, for sure.
I wanted so much to be special. To have what the others have.
And don't we all? That's such a human experience.
But now you have taken that hope from me. Maybe you will have saved my soul. But even now, I think I'd pay that price for a taste of that.
You don't need magic to be special.
If he wasn't going to rob my chance to use and appreciate it, I would curse you both if I didn't know there would be no venom in my bite.
Oh.
But he wins. I forsake this ritual.
Oh.
And I forsake this seance. I have no want to see others enjoying what I will never have. I hope they see their ghost and more. So much more.
You are a bitter little lady. Miss Erickson, I believe you need to find a new belief.
Now, I would really like to be left alone. I have a lot to think about.
Yeah, Mrs. Erickson is no longer attending the seance. Using Mr. Toussaint as a safeguard, I have talked Miss Erickson down. There we go. Okay, so when I failed, it said you saved one person, and there was only one person who I had dissuaded from the seance. So it must be very important that I get people to not go to the seance. I have a theory that I keep wanting to say Viscount. It's not the Viscount. The Mr. Blake. I have a theory that he's using them to somehow revive his wife. That's my first theory. But there's also this strange mystery of like forbidden lovers in the past, so I don't know. My gut says I want this decreased as possible by the seance. Bounty hunter. Mystery solved. Mr. Toussaint and Mrs. Erickson. If this seance has attracted the likes of Mrs. Erickson, then Miss Dean may be in even more danger than I realized. I was able to make her see sense, but I doubt that's enough to spare her from eternal damnation. She's a fraud, an unrepentant sinner with no regard for harm caused by her pursuit for power. How many desperate people has she cheated to get this far? Can she atone for what she's already done? That is, if she even realizes she needs to. Regardless, she's no longer my concern. She's done? If I listen, is she crying? No, it just tells you if someone's on the other side. Like you hear sniffles from the other side. It is breakfast. I should attend it and speak to as many people as possible for now. It only took 1 minute to do that. That was the lobby. However...
Mr. Ward, I do hope the earlier commotion with the bird didn't disturb your rest.
There are a lot of things about the hotel I think I could clear up with him first. I mean, they will be talking to the dead, yeah. 100%.
There is breakfast in the dining hall from 9 a.m., located in the east corridor here. And your fellow guests will be giving talks throughout the day in the drawing room, located in the west corridor.
Giving talks?
Is there anything else I can help with?
West corridor in the drawing room. First, let's discuss there was the washerwoman. You will think me quite mad, Mr. Varley, but I saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I can assure you that our facility has full laundry. Nothing is washed in the fountain. Perhaps you saw a bain? It would be fitting for the first time of the year, and for gathering here, though unfortunate for whoever's clothes were being washed. This is like a night being, a night woman. I'm assuming Nai would be night, but this is like woman, so I don't know what lore that is. I've never heard of that before. Creepy, regardless. Okay, the I means we've already discussed it. Let's ask about him being unhappy. Are you all right, sir? You look rather perturbed. I'm perfectly fine. My mind is on the hotel and event. Of course. What about the crack in his glasses? Did you happen to drop your glasses? It is nothing, sir. They are serviceable. I'll have them replaced after the event. Ooh, do I want to talk about the letters? Ooh, Olivia Darcy was upset about that. I don't know if I want him to know that I was in his office, because I kind of fucked things up earlier by doing something I wasn't supposed to. Let's ask him about the strange device. What is the purpose of that strange device in the atrium? A meter for the event, sir. Something to do with readiness for the seance. It was custom made with no expense spared. Marquise or perhaps Miss Mantovani could explain it better for you. So he knows more. Well, we'll ask about hauntings. Do you have any reports of ghosts from your guests? If you mean to tell me you've seen some waif wandering the halls or a figure in the garden, you would not be the first. The manor seems to inspire that sort of story. And it would be east, right? He said east. What does plaiting entail? Oh, Doyle! We needed to talk to him anyway. Gardens? Bathhouse bar. Kitchen room. Stables. Oh, wait, we gotta explore the map. Breakfast is served from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Lunch from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Dinner on Saturday from 7 to 8. dinner on Sunday is a silent dinner from 8 to 9. Admittance to meals is closed on the half hour. Oh, okay, so I have to get here the first half hour. Let's chat real quick, because you, my friend,
Hello again, sir.
are a
you
user.
Here for the meal?
Your name?
Oh, sorry, sir. My name's Doyle. Seamus Doyle. So, the meal?
Yes.
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
Okay, but he's a user, and there was a mention of like, well, Evelyn's a user. She probably
If you're
also.
looking for a seat, you're welcome to join us. I'm sure my companion here won't mind.
We got like a deep southern, like a Savannan sort of accent coming out of this fellow. Americans, perhaps? Mr. Dupree, if you're looking for a seat.
Why not? I'm being educated on the specifics of tomorrow evening's séance, and why, apparently, it's so impressive.
Why is so impressive? Oh, she's not impressed. She's like, whatever. Okay. She's English, perhaps. Yes, join them.
Declan Ward. Pleased to meet you both.
Allow me to introduce Mrs. Olivia Darcy, and I am Lloyd Dupre.
Dupre, not Dupree.
Would you believe that he's somewhat of an expert on all things related to death?
Ooh.
She means I am an undertaker.
Oh.
More than that, evidently. We were just talking about this grand séance, and I'm trying to understand what it is that makes it so grand.
There's a key on the table.
All séances are used to speak to ghosts. Is that not the entire point of them? So, wherein lies the distinction? Surely, if Miss Mantovani has held a séance before, then she has also made a ghost talk before.
No, though I understand the confusion. We have gotten close to that feat, parallel to it, but direct communication has not been achieved.
Right, because it's usually through a medium.
Seances are used to invite a ghost to communicate, and to provide a means for them to do so. In the most successful cases, the spirit speaks through the medium themselves.
Right.
But those cases are debunked at worst, and uncorroborated at best. There is no way to prove beyond doubt that the medium did not make it up. Now, in any records of direct sightings, and this is true of my own encounters, the ghosts cannot speak for themselves. Miss Mantovani intends to...
Intends to what? Meddling!
Oh dear, I've made a right haze of this. Don't fret, nothing's broke.
Oh, do you need help, Mrs. Joyce?
Oh, no, sir, thank you. I managed to drop it. I can manage to pick it back up, I'm sure.
That was meddling of her. Do you think she overheard him telling me? Take it! Take that key! Snatch it up! If she's gonna interrupt me learning something, I'm gonna steal the key.
That poor woman. Anyway, the hope is that Miss Mantovani, with the right time, place, and people around her, will cut out the middleman, or middle woman in this case, and have the spirit speak for itself.
Is that really possible?
Tomorrow night, the veil between worlds will be at its thinnest, and it's especially thin here, in this part of the country. Then, the hotel. It's not without its storied history. Plenty of uncrossed souls in these walls. That, of course,
Literally.
is where the danger lies.
Because there were literally buried bodies in the walls.
Danger?
Danger?
Spirits aren't to be trifled with. That gets forgotten sometimes.
Don't interrupt. Ask about the dangers. Ask about the
Do you
dangers.
think we'll be in danger attending the seance?
I am putting my trust in Miss Mantovani. I don't believe she'll lead us wrong. We'll be fine, I think. So long as no one disturbs her workings.
Perhaps I'll stand farther back from the proceedings than I initially planned. But I don't think I'm done with my questions, Mr. Dupre. I want to know more about your practice. After breakfast, would you join me for some air out front?
Do you think she's flirting with him?
It would be my pleasure.
I kind of ship it.
But I could have sworn I'd left my key here. Maybe I dropped it.
Okay, they're going out for a walk after breakfast, so...
I'm sorry, Mr. Dupre. We will have to postpone that conversation.
Oh, never mind.
Once we're finished here, I'll need to go to reception and ask whether anyone has turned in my key.
Sorry.
Of course, madam. I'll be in the courtyard, should you find time to join me.
Okay, he'll be in the courtyard. She will be trying to find a new key, so she probably won't be near her room anyway. I want to talk to you, though.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we had the place cleared before returning?
I'm just trying to talk to you. Ah. Alright, whatever. For Riki... Oh, another crooked one. The trail. She didn't go through the stables. No, because she went... No? Say no? She went to the East Tower, didn't she? Didn't we know that? She went down here. Or was that like a proper accident that I found that down there? So, okay. She bonks that. She could have gone straight out, or the gardens, the bathhouse, or the bar. Well, no, she was coming from the bar. That's why she bonked all of that stuff. Oh. The grounds open at 10 a.m. She went into the gardens, then. That's why there was also the note about the thing there. Oh, I had the key anyway. I didn't need to. Well, we can go up from here. From 8. Calling the Dead, written by Miss Mantovani. Now, it looked like Miss Quinn was... in her room. Listen. Doesn't seem like anyone's on the other side. Look. Darcy. Enter. I don't know that I really need to explore her, but I will regardless. Quickly. Close. No, that's noteworthy. A book on spiritualism. The information within seems targeted to the inexperienced. She wishes to know about it. Oh, a diary? A schedule. The schedule for the weekend. I've noted her movements in my timetable. Yes. I don't see anything... This is a pretty fireplace. I don't see anything sticking out. Novels. Partway through. Book of poetry. Vanity box. Writing. Notes she's making about the event, but they seem less academic in nature and more for a work of fiction. Does she like to write? A perfume? Damask rose. Someone else would know better. Protestant cross. Whoa! Those blasted dreams of home. I don't want to go home. Not after what happened. I want a new life. There's a loose page slipped in here. A medical cert showing Miss Darcy was bedbound for some time in the autumn of last year with a cold. The doctor listed it as medical code UO33. Letters. Rather racy letters to Mrs. Darcy's husband, but they don't seem to be written by Miss Darcy herself? Does that writing look familiar? I'm sorry, was Evelyn having an affair with Miss Darcy's husband? As the A. Miss it's Dean is the author to these letters. Oh no. One with an inbuilt motive. Sheets of mystery. Open. Oh, thallium. Information on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It seems rather rudimentary reading than a full-fledged member. Book of poetry. Okay. There's a small stool underneath. I don't see anything else. Can I look under the rug? Negative. Oh boy. I cannot enter... I cannot listen as I exit, which is unfortunate. Someone can catch me leaving a room. Did she try to poison? Maybe, because here was my thought. My thought was the bar situation was that she got poisoned at the bar. And that it wasn't necessarily the fact that... It wasn't necessarily the fact that she was sleeping and then had the magic thrust upon her. Is that photo crooked? Oh no, I ran too fast. Yeah, so that one, if you're talking about the one in that main hallway outside of the bedroom, that is where Evelyn's room is. That's where her trail running from her bedroom starts. And then it continues this way. She knocks into this one. And then you can see she knocks into that chair. And then this ladybug photo. So the assumption is she probably went to the gardens. We can... Let's do a quick save. And then we can see if there's anything in the basement, maybe? Oh, okay. Never mind. It's locked. Can't even if I wanted to. This is closed for the winter months. Well, that doesn't mean I can't go in. Let me go in. Might be closed. I can still go look. Joblin rises! Hello, Joblin. I can't go back in. The bar is this way? 4 p.m. and midnight. A supply closet. Sure, why not? Do you remember how far you got in Fantasy Life? I never completed all the tutorial stuff because I rage quit and then I refunded it. It was too much. Stagnant water is giving the room a foul odor. Some toys, presumably Walter's, lettered blocks, a pull-string dog, an encyclopedia of undead creatures with vampires bookmarked. Vampires. Intriguing. Oh, what's in here? Enough cleaning supplies for a few months. A wheelchair. Who does this belong to? The wheels, it's worn, but the seat itself looks new. Perhaps it's been refurbished. I know. Hold on. Plus half moon triangle diamond. Plus half moon triangle diamond. Yes, let me in. I have not checked if people are going to be here. Oh. Welcome lunch, afternoon tea, long games, bridge game, Wednesday, horse riding, parlor games, archery, elsewise, cricket, divination with Mrs. Montavani, carriage tour, masked ball, silent dinner, and then the grand seance. I don't know if anyone's coming in here yet. Game is great. Once you have all the jobs, you can freely do whatever, but it takes way too long to get there. Yeah, I think I was just like, I don't have the time for this right now, so I refunded it. Because it was kind of expensive, too. I was like, if I had the time to... This is the bath room, the bathhouse. It's been used. Save? Question mark? I mean, I saved right before I kind of went exploring. I guess I should have before the hour changed, but the likelihood... Do a quick save. Nothing in the trash. Oh, for fuck's sake. I could waste 10 minutes doing that, I suppose. Oh, I don't have any keys. That's a sentence. Ladies' changing room. Nothing in the hampers. Nothing in the changing corridors. Changing areas. An unused towel. Slightly musty, overdue time. Okay, so the gentleman's side has been used. Whoops, I wasn't trying to waste a minute doing that. Strong lavender. These would be associated with rooms, right? So what room was... I don't have a key for this. Hope no one's in the supply closet. Let's just double check before we walk through. Okay, looks safe. I have the employees' like working schedule, so. Any of the bedrooms. Erickson, Barbosa, Toussaint, Mantovani, Mr. Scarrett's rooms. Shit. Kina and Sons? A rough stone cross. Reddish stains are rust, at least I pray they are. Otherwise, I need to ask why it's lying amidst the housekeeper's effects. Can't believe I skipped over that. Towel. Spare towels for the guest rooms and the bathhouse. Okay. I was in the middle of saying something. The garden is open. We need to go to the garden because that is where... Where does that lead? It turned to look at me. Oh! Hello! Biscuit! These creepy statues just looked at me funny. If you're looking for a good murder mystery situation, I highly recommend this. It's very fun. Very cool art style, too. What was I doing? You scared the shit out of me, and then I remembered that you are a future person. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thursday for you, Friday for me. For clarity. It is Friday. It is 1 p.m. on Friday for me. What the fuck? Gardens! We're going to the gardens, because that's where Evelyn stumbled into. We need to check. The visuals of Mass Effect 2 are so much more improved. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's the era, they couldn't help it, but the way the eyeballs looked in Mass Effect 1 was cracking me up sometimes. Shep, why are your eyes doing that? Shep, are you okay? It's 40 minutes to midnight Friday. Nearly. Nearly. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, that is not a good sign. That cannot be good. Okay, we need to review. I want to see where this door goes. Side gate. We need to review the puzzle for the garden. I never have to analyze you or talk to you, really. I noticed there was a stain on the pocket, and I was like, because he was talking about users and saying, like, users can find other users for supply, and he knew who the users were, so I was like, doesn't that also put you in line with being a user? So I believe we have a user as well. Well-dressed, expensive attire, but nothing flashy. He's wealthy, but he doesn't care if people know it or not. That's nice. That's a quality. It's a good quality. Distracted look in the eyes. Something about his eyes give me the impression he's only half in the room. Well, if he's, you know, coked up a little, he might be in a different place mentally. Leaning on a cane. He's leaning on a cane for support. There's no way he's standing. The way he's standing leaves no doubt. Okay. Understood. Let's focus on the puzzle first. Torn material, thick cotton, some signs of decoration. A night dress, perhaps. If so, then perhaps Miss Dean ventured in through these gardens. Okay, hold on. Okay, I feel like I need to take a picture of this so I can see it as I'm moving. Start in the garden. In the garden in autumn. These are specific seasons, perhaps? Let's check what these doors say. Abandoned residence. Oh, abandoned residence. Unusual. Okay, how do I know what's autumn? Is there a map? Did I miss a map? Hold on. The hedge maze. Oh. This way? If I just keep sprinting around. The chapel and the graveyard. There must be a map. There must be... a woman, arm drawn across her body as if to keep out the chill. Winter herself. Winter. Okay, where's autumn? A statue of a woman carrying a sheaf of wheat, embodying summer. Okay, okay, okay. We found the seasons. Spring. Harvest of grapes. Oh! I thought those were flowers. Okay, so autumn. Well, let's just look at spring to look at spring. Bushel of flowers, or maybe grass, personifying spring. Why does she look so sad? Okay. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east. Am I to assume straight is north? Hold on, let's look at the compass. Okay. Walk east to the junction. Then north for 3. 1, 2, 3. Walk west 2 junctions. 1, 2. And south 1. It's in the cornerstone. Cornerstone facing the stairs.
This is where the note from Miss Dean's room leads me. If I look in here, then...
What was it? A woman. What? She had us in just 2 words.
Ah! Found it.
Oh, what is it? A book? Oh, a book.
A strange book.
A strange book.
It feels as though it's staring right through me.
It's got an eyeball. You can't really see behind me. Hold on. It's got an eyeball. Okay. Ah! More symbols! Okay. Oskel. Sigil fills me with dread, but then it's overpowered by a sense of ambition. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? Dun. This sigil fills me with a deep sense of sadness and the fear of being trapped. Are these emotions of my own, or do they belong to someone else? Okay. Despite the modern-looking cover, the pages are old and rough. While they are dry, they smell of peat and moss. I'm not sure what this was written with, but I have fear it was not ink. But it's black. What would it be? Blood? Really, really dark blood? I can make out some Irish letters, but others are unfamiliar to me. Somebody has translated the sigils. Miss Dean, perhaps. First one means to open. The second means to close. Also written here is Shail, release, but I see nothing of that name in these pages. Shail. Old Irish grimoire. Why on earth did she have this? Those symbols certainly seem like ones I've been using. Well, what is their purpose? Okay. Well, her clothing trail appears to have led towards the hedge maze. If only we could read. What? Come inside. Whoop! There's something there. Sorry, puddles of leaves? Prince, small. One shoe came off in the mud. Where was she going? Oh! Ah, someone's here! Boot prints. Sunken into the ground. Whoever was standing here was here for a while. From their placement, they seemed to be following the other person around the maze. A key. It doesn't look strong enough for a door. These are still her footprints. The stranger following. Oh, cloth. Footprints. Cloth. Footprints. Oh, okay, what was the shell? Because I would assume open. It's making a sound. I hate it. Oh, I forgot I have vision. I have visual visions. Petals. Ah! I've seen this symbol before, haven't I? Oh boy. Oh! It's the waking one. Why, she made a petal to wake herself up. I also forget I have eyes sometimes. Someone's holding her hand and guiding her? There was like a being holding her hand. Shadowy figure. Hedge maze visions. Another memory. But what was that thing with Miss Dean? It was too large to be person and transparent. Was it leading her through the maze? If so, to where? Was it another ghost or something else? And who was the person watching it all? Was that the culprit observing their deeds? Wait, what's that sound? Oh no. Oh, our buddy! And his vice. I've only been here for 2 minutes, but I'm intrigued! Oh! Doyle's doping.
Well, what were you gonna say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway.
I mean,
Can
I already knew.
Help you, or
It would be great if the
whatever it
ominous
is you want out here.
moaning wasn't in my ear. What has you out here?
I'm less likely to be bothered when I'm on my break.
Yeah.
Not completely safe, though, apparently. Well, from the likes of you. Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. When they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Have you heard anything interesting?
Spill!
Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Oh.
Fine. Dean.
Evelyn Dean.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something.
What was the argument about?
I don't know. Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on. You'd need to ask him, I guess.
Who?
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice. Mostly drowned him out.
She's a fiery little creature.
Then she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze.
You're in here all the time. You should know it like the back of your hand.
Well, I'm not letting you have any, if that's what you're at.
Aw, come
God knows,
on.
this stuff's hard enough to get already. Anything decent is.
All right.
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days? Varley says she left, but I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
No.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. they fought.
8 p.m. on Tuesday,
I know
you said?
because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Okay, yeah. Okay, whatever day they were doing bridge.
Thank you.
Very helpful, Doyle. See, I know Doyle is a good one. Who was Miss Dean arguing with before she went missing, and why? I can start by ruling out Father Synod and Master Effin, as they hadn't arrived by then, and Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter, too, as it was an adult man she fought with. Alright, yeah, so why are you growling at me, is the question. Alright, well, you know, off we go. Ominous, moaning and all. Not that complicated of a maze, is it? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be another puzzle later, isn't it? Oh, Jesus! A giant figure smithing. What could it mean? Oh, we should talk to, Oh, Finn. An anvil. An old anvil covered in Celtic knotting. Despite its obvious age, it shows no signs of wear or rusting. Its immense size must mean it was only intended for use by whatever it was I saw using it. Okay. Some mysteries in here. That's fun. Eventually we'll make it back to where we're supposed to be. And the little old lady over there. Let's go talk to her. Do you have anything to say? Gargoyle?
Ah, Signor Ward. Yes?
Yes. And you are?
My name? My name, Signor, is Carmela Mantovani. The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening's seance. The guest of honor, if you will.
The psychic. Is that how you know my name?
Ah, you flatter my abilities, Signor. No, I overheard the staff mention a new guest and worked the rest out.
At least she's honest.
I am something
for now.
of the detective. No? Another example. I think perhaps you're here for a different reason. Something not like the others.
I don't like her.
And why would you say that, madame?
I don't like her.
You
Being
do
all
not
coy.
recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details.
This rock. I don't like this rock.
Come,
Robert.
allow me to read your cards.
It's pissing me off.
Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending.
I know my
Maybe
reason for
you will
attending, because
find
I
a
am
little
me.
direction along the way.
Why not?
After that display, how can I refuse?
Play along.
Come closer then, Signor.
Hopefully she doesn't kill me. Yeah, I'm down. Let's play.
A 3-card spread, Signor.
Are you gonna make me pay?
1 card for your past. 1 for your present. Let us begin. The 3 of swords.
Oh, we saw that in, why do I keep forgetting her name? Erica? I can't remember these people's names. The one who was gonna eat the heart.
Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak.
We had found the lovers in the wall.
Love, perhaps? But also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
We also know Evelyn was having an affair with Darcy's husband.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, senor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it. The Tower.
Blue! No one say anything. No one say anything, and maybe Blue will just stumble upon it on their own
Major
time.
Arcana. These cards deal with big,
We can watch them
life-changing
react.
affairs.
Oh
As
no.
you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos are the poor view of this card.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be,
Thank you for the
in the
hydrate.
middle of something significant and unavoidable. Bad is not the right word, but neither is it good.
Oh, the wind!
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something, senor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity.
Getting tilted?
Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune.
I guess I haven't figured things out yet. Doesn't know if it's gonna be good or bad.
On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures,
I have luck.
are very much in
I have
your
luck.
hands.
Luckily, I have luck.
However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all.
Thank you, Vic. Luckily, I have purse.
You see? I was not wrong. There is more
the
for
hiccups.
you here than a mere seance.
Yes.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, senor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance. And now, perhaps a more traditional conversation. See?
Can I actually talk to her now, like normal?
What should we discuss, Senor Ward?
There was hauntings. Oh. I need to meet more people so I can talk to them. What does she think of the hauntings? Do you think there are ghosts around this place? You don't have a sense for them then? There are more ghosts here than there are guests. Even in my sleep, I hear them. There is a reason this is the place we gather. So many years of tragedy and misery to trap so many souls. The Blakes have not always been good people, I think. But this generation, they are different. See? We analyze her. Sunken eyes. She looks very tired. Shakes. Jewelry is quite jangling. It's as if her entire body is shaking, despite the mild temperature. Well-worn tarot deck. Huh. I wonder why. diagnosis. Are you cold, miss? Your hands are shaking. Oh, I wouldn't. Don't worry about that. I have been... You're right, of course. I should be wearing my shawl.
That's all.
Of course.
Okay, she is sick. She is sick. Fascinating. Sick with what and why? I want to go to... That was loud. I want to go to the library. Because... Sick of her shit! But I'll tuss. Oh, wait, but I have the key to the locker, and then I want to look up what that...
Another crow?
What the sickness was, because we got a medical code for something Miss Darcy was sick with. A crow? Yes? Okay. Alright.
Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point, I wonder what secrets he's seen.
Mm-hmm. From all the way over there on the side gate. But we need to go back into... the bath house. Let's hope no one's here. Okay, was it 11 or 13? She received a threatening letter from Mr. Scarrett. I have brought my dagger. I hope you're ready for what comes next. Scarrett. I can also make out the number 451. They must have been written on the page atop this one. A ring. I wonder how important this is to Miss Dean, that she left it behind. A journal page. The missing pages from the journal! It seemed like Miss Dean sacrificed her friendship with Miss Quinn to gain access to some texts. Understandably, Miss Quinn was not thrilled with this. A letter from Dr. Callahan seems to be a part of a longer conversation. He seems to be offering to meet her and teach her some Irish magic, despite some warning or refusal from Fial. Make no mistake, any respect for my respect for my aunt is unwavering, but she's rigid in her ways. She won't be persuaded on this. She prioritizes safety over progress, protection over any sort of advancement. You want recognition, of course you do, and I swear you shall have it. My aunt may not understand that, Evelyn, but I promise you, I do. I might not be who you asked for, but I know the tradition in and out. I think we could help each other. Consider it, won't you? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I wish I could just leave through the corridor. $8 p.m. was the bridge game on Tuesday. Okay. We should be done in there for now. Don't move, you freaky little statues. All right, this might be a good place to pause. Because I could just keep going. I could just keep going for so long. And I think I need to, reel myself in eventually. Actually, because I'll forget this by the next time we play, we should check for medicine information. Sciences? Medicine. Look. Collection of medical texts, some on practices long outdated. Is there anything I want to look up? The code from Miss Darcy. It says here this code is used to indicate spontaneous abortion or miscarriage in common parlance. It seems that the condition being listed as a bad cold is a euphemism. Oh. Folk healing. Many accomplished modern doctors and physicians have been born, raised, and trained in Ireland, thus there's no shortage of such doctors there. Ireland is home to a parallel discipline known often as folk healing. That is, the tradition of treating ailments, common and uncommon, with hedge magic from the tangible, such as the application of herbal teas and tinctures, to the intangible and somewhat more fantastical, often the creation of application of terms and rites. While there's belief that such ability is available to anyone, particular prowess is noted amongst the community, and often leads to one or two people being noted authorities on the practices within their communities. I get your thought. I know, maybe we should be... Geography, world mythology, Irish mythology, flora and fauna, world history, Irish folklore, spiritualism, religion, Blake history, Irish history, world history. Ah! A research desk. This will be useful if I want to look anything up. Edward Blake, the man who built the original manor back in the 1650s. The looks have been extended many times over since. History. Oh! Medical codes? Lamina Blake? Anything else? I mean, I can open the desk too, but... Let's, yeah, let's just look at this. Information on Wilhelmina Blake. Read on. Wilhelmina August Blake was born 1788 to Thomas Blake, the 6th Marquise of Doon. She disappeared without a trace on the night of October 29th, 1828. She had a passion for music. From an early age, was often called upon to entertain her father's guests with piano recitals in the drawing room. In the months leading to her disappearance, she developed a keen interest in Egyptology after her uncle, Lord Bernard Blake, gifted her an ancient vase he recovered during an expedition in Gizeh. The vase disappeared on the same night as Lady Blake. Father experienced episodes of melancholy in his later years and would roam the grounds searching for his daughter, adamant that she had never left Blake Manor. Her whereabouts and fate remain unknown. Do you think she's probably the ghost I'm seeing? Love the art in this game. I know, it's so good. Is there anything I want to look up? Oh, I already did. Can I look it up? Oh, a schedule. Miss Quinn's schedule. I wanted to look up maybe about the vase. Could be heavily on the classics in Egypt, yes. Oh, well, we only have something about vampires, but that's fine. Undead humans who survive by draining the blood of the living. Common supernatural element in most European cultures. Albanian Striga. Oh, Striga. Virkolakas. Strigoi and Abartak? Irish Bartok was called a dwarf for its childlike proportions. Despite its anger and bloodthirst, its subjects were drawn to it as if under a spell. They are nigh impossible to kill, being vulnerable only to wood from the yew tree. I know someone who has a yew staff. Even then, once killed, it needs to be buried upside down and weighed down with stones such as the size it would take at least 5 good men to move it. For these reasons, it's said that once a land is plagued by an Bartak. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce this part. They are never to truly be free from it, that it will return to feed on generation after generation. Okay. Do we have vampire problems in this house? I want to keep playing. This is bad. We haven't talked to her. I have to stop. I have to stop. I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going. We have to stop. I have to physically make myself quit. I have to quit. We have to pull away because I will continue to play this. The game. It absorbs us. It consumes us. We can't help it. I can't help it. It's so good. It's just such a good game. I'm really enjoying it. It might be kind of all we do for the next couple of streams because it seems that there is a lot that you can uncover. I'm sure you can skip out on some things and just get to like the point of the mystery, but I want to dig it all up. I want to spend a lot of time digging it all up. So we'll play a lot more of that, I think.